kasi masyadong hassle yung severe dito ni Mirai. And they're willing to just give the Zoe away. Or maybe, siguro, third option, gusto nila kunin.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure everyone has a plan though.
Yeah.
So, right now, their plan was to lock in that rank as well as Varus coming up here for FAP Supremo. So, again, they still have that signature champion of Onup. So, we'll see if they're gonna capitalize. Again, isang one win na lang.
Isa na lang
for IIX, and they're going to the grand finals tomorrow. So,
naku,
let's see their game plan here, Kiang.
Ezreal ba? No hover on the Zoe just yet. Or baka gusto ni Onaps, kumbaga siya na yung maglalaki. Kasi siyempre pipick na din naman siya after dito ni Karma. Ezreal, that's one poke. You know when someone picks Ezreal, they're gonna go for double poke. But actually don't go with a Zoe just yet. They're willing to risk it getting banned instead. As long as they do get Garen. Kasi Summit sobrang hassle din kanina, di ba? Nakita natin gaano siya katindi mag-Garen eh.
That's true. And having that Gwen though on the side of FAP Supremo, we all know that Gwen is the anti-tank here on the side of FAP. But it's not gonna happen, Giyang. It is not going to happen. The Zone has been banned here from the side of Supremo.
Wala na. Onaps, ito na yung chance mo eh. Kanina.
That was it.
Kanina
handa na ako makita eh.
Handa na ako eh. Handa na ako makita yung mga portal na yan. Hampasin ka ba naman ng bituin? Ganun pala. Oo.
Talaga yun.
Isipin mo yung iba, bato lang yung binabato sa'yo. Siya bituin talaga eh. Yari ka talaga dun. Ayan natin. Good ban here actually on the Gali. It's one of the great synergized champion alongside with a Gwen. And knowing, FAP Supremo, they want those team fighting composition na maganda yung scaling. Galio can amplify that as well. To take away the Galio, Jay's gonna be removed as well. Yung mga champion na maganda for double poke. But there's one champion still available, which is the Corki.
Corki mid has been everywhere so far in our RGs lately.
Yeah, also.
Taga na pala, sorry. MB. And then, so having that Ornn ban come here from IIX, there are some strats that they do Ornn support, and we have no support here from the side of FAP. Okay, Maokai. Possible Maokai could be locked here from the side of FAP, and they could use this as a jungler or a support.
Yun yung maganda dito sa Maokai eh. Pwede mo gamitin na jungler, pwede mo gamitin na support, depende na yun. Pero most likely it's gonna be a jungler since they do have the Gwen already that can go in the jungle role. Unless kung lalagyan nila ito sa mid lane. Pero ibang champion kasi gusto ko makita dito kay Olerifile eh. Siya lang ang nag-iisang mid laner na nakita natin sa buong Wild Rounds Pilipinas Open na gumamit ng Aurelion Sol. Iyon, alam mo ba yun?
Ilabas ang dragon.
Ilabas mo na ang dragon. At talagang i-black hole mo na yung mga bugahan mo ng gaganon mo yan.
But going back here to the draft, Giyang. Okay, Dragon, makalma muna.
Alam, may kita ko na eh.
With the Kazakhs, again by the side of Karma on that Kazakhs. So what they always say, if it's not broken, do not fix it. But hey, may bomba.
May bomba. Ibomba mo. Diba? Vladimir yun nilabas. Yan ang mas nakakatakot makita din sa team fight kasi you have already so many crowd control, late game scaling, isolated damage pa, tas salpakan mo pa ng isang napakatindi pagdating sa late game na Vladimir na sobrang hassle ng burst. Pag sumugod yan, higop lahat ng dugo mo talaga.
Higop na higop. But again, so far though, what I really appreciate about our series here of IIX and FAP Supremo, they get to the elder fights.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Vlad main, and most of the people there know I'm a Vlad main. I struggle so much on getting the power spike for Vlad kasi hindi na matagal yung games natin eh.
Ang tagal eh, ng power spike eh.
Yeah, because we finished games before Elder. That's the thing. Usually that time, dalawang item pa lang si Vlad. So wala pa siya.
Wala pa.
But here it is, the draft is complete. Again, IX is one win na lang. Isang one win na lang.
Isa na lang.
So let's see kung kakayanin pa ng FAP Supremo na mag-comeback at mag-force ng game number 5. Giyang, ano masasabi mo sa draft natin?
It's nice actually. This is a well-rounded composition sa side ng IIXWR. FAP Supremo, what they do have magic damage on the side of the Gwen, but it's not really as, devastating in an AoE perspective compared to the Vladimir or the Ziggs that was hovered a while ago. So kapag maging behind sila, medyo madaling makaka-push dito yung IIXWR kasi they kinda lack siege damage aside na FAP Supremo. But let's see, kasi late game scaling, yung pareho na meron tayo dito sa both teams natin. Just to add it on your point a while ago, Creoles, magkakasundo tayo. Gusto ko din umabot ng Elder Dragon. Kasi sa akin, late game din eh.
Yeah.
Siyempre gusto ko yung stacks ko umabot ng mga 400 eh. Para yung pag ginamit ko na yung star ko, bigyan ng between. Di ba?
Bigyan ng between. Para kayo rin, so wala yung between ah.
Isipin mo yung iba house and lot lang binibigay. Sa akin, between. Boom! Yahampas sa mukha mo. And guys,
I am excited though for this Vladimir on the side of IIX. Again, not much Vladimirs that we've seen so far in this tournament. Again, the fast games kasi yung pinaka main reason doon. But most people nowadays are not picking Vladimir or yung mga scaling champs.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm very excited.
Oh.
And man, let's see if is this going to be the last game or we can extend it to game number 5. Here we go.
And guys, casting your votes. Ito na ba? Huling game na ba? Is this hashtag IIXWR win or FAP Supremo win? Let us know in the comment section. Keep supporting both of these teams and keep sharing the live stream as well. Both of these teams will love your support as well. Tinatay kasi IIXWR, engage siya kagad sila dito sa may bottom lane and mentally chill. Actually a little bit low. And si Premon, di ka na mga first blood and Ignite! It's gonna take him down! May isa pa nga! Isang auto-attack na lang! Bigyan mo! Binonggo!
He is not chill, bro.
Oh, kinest bump! Kaya mo ba yun? Ha!
Alright, so good early game so far here for IIX, getting those 2 kills in the bot lane. In the top lane, though, we have a little duel here coming from Summit and Enzo, who a lot of trades happening in that last game between them, pero Awaken, gising na gising.
Ang laki na ng lead dito ni Mirai sa bot lane. 400, almost 500 na kaagad. Early game pa lang. This is gonna be tough here for Kuro. Medyo unexpected yon yung aggression na pinakita ni Mirai and ikaw. But I think based on statistics already, we already know and notice na Ezreal isa yun sa mga pinakamataas yung chance makakuha ng first blood. So parang hassle kasi talaga nung mystic shot niyan. And kung samahan mo pa ng isang tao na mahilig uminom ng tubig, minsan bibigay pa nga na yung tubig sa'yo, di ba? Inom ka muna. Have some water.
Have some water. Yung tatapunan ko ng tubig eh. Tarsik ka eh.
Oo.
Let's see kung ano yung mangyayari mamaya. But, okay, in the matchup though, if
Aray.
Okay.
Aray. Ha! Yan ako na silence. Isa na lang.
Isa
na lang.
na lang.
Ang gunting ba? Espada ang gamit dito ni Summit. Naku, paktay ka diya talaga. Enzo, takbo na. Nabuhay naman.
Kinuling yung espada eh. Ramdam ko na yung espada eh.
Matibay yung gunting, pinang block eh.
In-open yung gunting, mag-block yung ginawang shield eh. So unfortunately, no kill coming from Summit. But okay, we are not done!
What?
Kala ko chill na tayo.
Kala ko naman matras. Enzo! Uwi na, Enzo! Nusundo ka ng... tinatawag ka na ng base mo. Dami na, heal muna.
So he is going back officially this time.
Finally.
So, okay.
Thank you.
I can't even put my thing on this mid lane. But going to the mid lane though, the matchup here of the Vladimir against Remington, we do have a little advantage on this side of Remington having the dash into that Vladimir. Pero so far, it's quite of a balanced lane phase between them. And yeah, if you are FAP, you would try your best, to do not go to late game.
Ang hirap nito para kay Olerofile mamaya. I mean, Remington is good in the early game. He should be, pressuring on-ups as much as possible. But it's gonna be hard kasi syempre, maya may heal lang yan. Diba? Minsan kukunin pa na yung buhay niya sa'yo eh. Nahasin mo yun, gagawin kang sago eh, no? Sa milk tea. Gano'n.
Buti ka sago, hindi pares.
Yun ang okay. Yun ang ayos. Yun namang sabaw.
Hindi gano'n eh.
Mainit-init pa yun. Maya talaga, mag-iinit dito yung IIXWR. So FAP Supremo, they have to do something already in the early game. Okay din naman yung late game scaling nila, especially na ang dami nilang crowd control.
Cancel ka muna.
Walang uuwi.
Papabilan ito.
The night is young.
Alright, so oh my gosh, yeah, come on bro.
Hirapan ka ba? Sorry bossing. Na-excite lang dito ako sa laban natin eh. IIXWR, dalawa na nga yung yung kill na meron sa kanila dahil kay ikaw at ikaw kanina. Sayang nga lang, mas okay sana kung kay Mirai 1 yun, di ba?
Yeah, that's true. And we've seen it earlier. And okay, so the top lane, what
Aray.
Okay.
Ito na ba?
Okay.
Enzo? Binatuhan ng needles.
Medyo malapit na eh. Malapit na. Kaso yung sinulid, hindi namama eh.
Nandidilim na ng dahan-dahan yung screen ni Summit eh, pero buti na lang. Sumayste. Magaling eh.
Sumebak eh.
Oo, uy, grabe. Ano pa eh. Step back, sabay 3 points. Okay na okay siya dito. And nakakatulong actually dito yung maagang anti-heal na binili dito ni Summit. Early executioners ka lang para at least ma-reduce yung conquer healing. Yeah. It's nice.
And again, the one thing that really could change the games, and I'm pretty sure some people doesn't really know this part, is you need to know the counter items on your matchups. Kasi again, having that anti-heal on that Garen against a Gwen could really even up the matchup. Oh, in the mid lane! Oh my gosh!
Kinabahan
Binato ng tubig.
Oo, sabi na, have some water.
Toxic siya eh.
Hydrate first, diba?
Hydrate first. You guys gotta hydrate, guys. You don't forget your water.
And now, the zone control again of the Maokai. Kaso nga lang walang tinamaan doon ng roots ng kanyang nature strike. At kaya naman, Chain of Corruption ginamit. Saan na pinabawas sa'yo? Naturo siya Parach! Grabe yun! Yan ang FAP Suprema. Mukhang kailangan nila matras. Pero may flank, ginawa dito ng Olerifile. Flash in na nga, kaso hindi na umabot. Hindi niya naabot yung gusto niyang atakihin. Kumakuha naman nila dito yung Hexa Gorilla Turret. Pero ano magiging kapalit? Kasi dalawa ang na-takedown na. And FAP Suprema trying to run away. On-ups, looking for that angle. Wala nang flash, pero dito naman si Mirai, may kakaroon pa siya ng Archangel Body Slam, tumama, may slow, may damage, munti ka na, ang daming pulado, pero mukhang makakataas pa rin naman yung dalawa, kaso nga siguro medyo pumuranta ng onte, mentally chill. Trying to tank it, still be fine.
Are going to be safe on that one, but that engage from IIX was absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
The way that they just executed the set, the follow-ups, and good thing earlier, Ono has no flash, charging up that third skill of Vladimir. Kung may flash yun,
naku, yari ka.
ubos yun.
Ubos yun. Talagang bigla na lang ilalapag na lahat ng skill niya and lahat talagang tatakbuhan na sa side ng FAP Supreme. But since they did get the Hextech Gorilla Turret, they're gonna try to take down this mid lane and push even. Alam na nga lang dito si Mentally Shield is gonna be first one to fall down. Ikaw makakapag-flash in out pa naman. Kuro, munti ka na nga at tinaktakan na nga dito ni Karma, tinalunan. Awaken a little bit low in HP and is gonna be taken down as well by Karma. Double kill na nga and wants to get that third as well. Orlero trying to fight down and gets a shutdown here onto that Kha'Zix as well. And FAP Supremo mukhang okay pa rin naman.
Man, know your priorities, says Karma. He saw the opportunity. They were quite low already on that mid lane. He knows who to target first. At isa-isa, tumumba. On the hands of Karma.
Instant eh. Nadali doon. Lalo na nakita nila napa-overextend. Ang ganda din kasi ng set ni Ikaw at Ikaw. Na nakita nila kaagad na natulak papuntang Torre, Cemetery Chill, and even if you're the tankest member on the side of FAP Supremo, pag Torre na umatake sa'yo, aray talaga.
Wala pa namang counter sa Torre.
Wala.
Talagang aray ka talaga.
Kahit lahat na ng tank items kunin mo, ramdam mo pa rin yan.
Ramdam talaga eh. Pero, yun nga, so just to follow up what you said earlier, these sets here coming from Ikaw at Ikaw has been smooth so far in this game, just complementing everything that they have planned here for IIX. Meanwhile, here for the side of FAP Supremo, quite a little hiccups here and there on this game, but they were able to get towers down and were able to get the gap a little bit closer to IIX. So still a lot of time here for improvement for FAP Supremo.
Yung hustle lang, medyo malaki na rin kasi ito eh. Almost 4,000 na nga. Summit trying to run away. May flash din na nga dito. Ikaw, gusto na talaga patayin dito. Enzo actually the one that is chasing him down and Awaken, tanking the turret, giving that opportunity para kay Enzo.
Alright, and I thought it would have been a little outplay there coming from Summit, but you're having a little bit too low in health, and Enzo was still there with almost half health, so really sure kill there on the side of FAP Supremo, and also maybe a bot lane push for FAP Supremo. So yeah, things are looking, trying to get back on their feet here on Supremo.
Kasi kailangan talaga dito mabigyan ng pera si Enzo eh. Siya mamaya ang kumbaga tutunaw mga makukunat dito na members ng IIXWR, lalo na kay Summit, kay ikaw at ikaw. Yan yung mga nagiging hassle din na frontline members ng IIXWR eh. Sama mo pa dito yung AoE damage ni Onops and papunta na nga siya ng second item niya. So andyan na yung sustain item niya. Yung Riftmaker, pareho sila ni Enzo. Kumbaga, sinusubukan makapag-scale dito kasi mamaya sila yung mga magiging pinaka nakakatakot din kasi.
Yeah, and looking at the picks again here from the side of IIX, yeah, the scaling is there, the early pressure is there, quite of a complete package if you look at it. But going back to Enzo's maybe power spike in this game, maganda sa kanila eh. Kasi going back, the Gwen is the anti-tank. Sino yung mga tanky dito sa side ng IIX? We have the Summit Garen, we have Onos as the Vladimir, and ikaw as the Grago. So they really need, if you're a FAP super, you need to get that power spike coming from Enzo or make good plays just to get back on this game.
Oh, lalo na ang ganda ng setup nila dito. Yung Cyclone ng Wukong, yung engage ng isang Renekton, Chain of Corruption. Actually, halos lahat sila.
Yeah,
may grab control, pero grabe yung Trucian Flange! Ang dami lagi na tinatama, pero ngayon subukan nila isolate dito si Ikaw at Ikaw, pero nakatakas pa rin, nakapag-isip pa nga. And napatay nila dito si Away kasi mentally chilled din. And everything is just collapsing at the side. And FAP Supremo, IIXWR just so good at those counter punches. And their enemies cannot do anything.
Yung alam mo, na-hook ka na, nag-straight ka pa sa mukha niya.
Oo, tapos yung kalabang bila na pa uppercut ng gano'n.
Boom!
Clutch!
Yun yung yung ulti ni Garen eh.
Oo. Binagsa ka ng espada.
Pumak!
Hirap nun.
Alright, so,
Hirap ng combo nun.
Again, the execution is the story so far here for the side of IX. And yeah, they're enjoying this gold lead. And this could also be maybe a dragon for the side of IX, but we do see FA Supremo trying to get some visions in on this Ocean Drake, and we'll try maybe to contest on this one.
Grabe din kasi double gargoyle na nga stone plane na meron dito sa side ng IIXWR yung Garen. Eh well, yung dalawang makunat sa kanila, talagang mas pinakunat pa nila. Kaya ang hirap dito makapag-shred yung FAP Supremo. Yeah, they have 3 gargoyles on their side, but ito yung medyo hassle din kasi kapag gumamit ka ng gargoyle, right? You get tankier but you kinda lose some of your damage, and when you're a Wukong or a Renekton, you kinda don't want to lose your damage.
Sure.
Kasi Garen okay lang eh. Yung silence yung pinaka-importante eh. Saka yung bagsak ng espada mo ng dulo eh. Yun lang.
No?
At ngayon, naku, soul point ng IIXWR.
Okay, and they want this so for surely for IX, but again, it's not too late here for FAP Supreme. Enzo was able to get a push there on the top lane. And going back to that stone plate, if you're a Wukong, your main objective, because he's more of an assassin nowadays in our games, and you rarely see tank type Wukongs or like just a set type Wukong. Gusto nila yung bumibitas eh.
Oo.
But here in our current game, we do see a little bit of struggle here on Awaken, but yes, the guard go just to maybe once he goes in.
Sterox na rin. Naku, may Sterox na rin. Dalawa, dumodoble yung shield dito ni Summit. Naku ka! Naku ka. Saka sobrang hassle dito ni Mirai. So, actually, Mirai is one of our, you know, really talented ADCs here in Wild Rift as well. We always see him getting those highlights as well. Yung mga outplays, yung mga magagandang katulad na, yung true shot barrage na kanina pa nang ginagawa din, na ang dami lagi na tinatamaan. Oo.
Mahapdi-hapdi ang true shot barrage coming from Mirai 1. And if you see the items though, talagang masakit yan. Triforce coming from also a
Yan na, power spike na eh. Full bid na.
Full bid na. Wala pang bar.
Okay na yan. Triforce lang sa Kamura Mana. Napasobra pa nga, may anti-heal pa nga sila. Sakit na yan, tropa. Kailangan na talaga nila dito ma-assassinate in some way dito si Mirai. It's gonna be very difficult for them, especially na medyo hirap dito sila maka-access sa backline. The Gragas of Ikaw at Ikaw is just too devastating. Kanina pa natin nakikita siyang ina-cancel lahat ng pagsugod dito ng FAP Supremo eh.
Because that's what they have. They have set potential coming from FAP Supremo, but we have the anti-set potential coming from IX. Having that Gragas explosive cast.
Tapos mamaya, potentially magkakaroon pa sila ng shield kung sila yung makakuha ng soul. Naku, yari talaga, bossing, kapag ganyan. Ang hirap na mapatay nung Garen. Papunta na ba yan ng ng isa pang tank item? Oh man. This is gonna be tough here for anong item ba yung bibilin dito ng Garen natin? Amaranth Twin Guard?
It could be Amaranth to have both defense on physical and magic. But yeah, it's quite happy though to see a Garen not really building the usual Garen types we see in the ranks, having a hard stage yung tank Garen. Alam mo
Sobrang hassle.
yung push lang yung kalam.
Yung i-stackan ka lang. Actually, yun ang gusto ko eh.
Yung papaluin ka lang.
Oo, pating ka lang. Tapos alis na. Okay, bye-bye. Nakuha ko na gusto ko. Punta sa kabila.
Parang nothing happened na, you know? Pinakalo ka na, so wala na nangyari. Okay, okay.
Walang follow-up pero palo lang.
Kaya that's what I want. Seeing here on Summit's Garen na fighter type, may damage, may palag.
Nakikita natin din talaga yung sobrang taas ng value ng Kha'Zix dito ni Karma. And this is one of the things that we have been talking about for quite a while now, Creoles. We have been kind of anticipating or wanting to see FAP Supremo to finally ban this Kha'Zix. But, ang hirap eh. Ang hirap eh. Ang dami mga picks dito ng IIXWR na kailangan mong bantayan din eh. Katulad nung kanina, yung Zoe ni Onov, yung Akali din niya, yung Vi, na paboritong-paborito dito ni Karma. Kaya talagang nagpa-pop off siya ngayon sa isa pang pocket pick dito ni Karma, isang paborito niya.
Yeah, and the Kha'Zix, again, did really good on that last game. Yung pag-execute ng Kha'Zix niya. But in this game, though, it's still continuing. If you look at the KDA here of Karma, 4-2-4 is his current KDA. So it's still quite effective here for Karma. But if you see here, the itemization here coming from the Guehab, the Riftmaker, the Rabadons, and the National Shield already.
Sakit na.
Andyan na yung damage. Handa na kapagera.
Kailangan na lang niya siguro dito isang stasis enchant para at least pwede siyang makapag-buy ng time kung siya yung napuruhan dito. Kasi wala siyang pagtakas eh. Kahit ano, wala siyang flash, meron lang barrier, to siya para tumama na sa may tatlo. Summit, ang unang opronta dito, at ginamit na dito ni Enzo yung miss niya. May nahuli na tatlo, tinan natin kung follow pa sila. Lahat na! Sumugod dito sa may plano. Oh, namin siguro be taken down. Kaso nga lang, medyo nabawasan dito yung FAP Supremo. Isolated tayo, isa dito si Karma. Tinatry patayin dito si Awaken. Balik muna sa mga tropa. Sinugod na siya dito ni Mentally Shield. Kaso nga lang yung dalawa dito sa FAP Supremo ay mahuhuli din. Enzo na lang natito na dito. 1 versus 3 kakayanin ba na? Hindi na kinaya. Ang sakit dito ni Mirai. And the Dragon is gonna be taken here by IIXWR unless FAP Supremo jump around from downtown. Sumigaw pa ng Kobe at tinamaan si Kuro.
My gosh! From way downtown!
From way downtown! Ala stepin ka, umi-step back pa eh. Gumanon pa eh. Sabay apir sa tropa.
Alam mo yung sakto-sakto yung ulti ng Ezreal. The two-shot barrage came in clutch there.
No.
For Mirai 1.
Nawas-was-was tayo dun eh. Grabe, lupit nun. Nagulat ka, no?
Nasigawa ka bigla dun eh.
Oo, parang sabon panlaba lang eh. Gulat na gulat talaga yung pati si Kuron. Nagulat doon, akala niya takas na siya. And FAP Supremo, they thought they had that fight as well. Until, you know, Enzo got isolated. Karma still popped up despite being engaged there by Mentally Chill. And you know, IIXWR, they strive, they don't struggle on isolated fights. That's where they're so strong at.
And I kind of saw some miscommunications there on that last clash because some of them, they were going on Karma, some of them were going on Onops or also at Kawadikaw. Parang medyo kalat sila nun eh.
Oh.
No synchronization there on the side of FAP. That's why they lost that clash. But okay, little engagement coming from IIX. They want to put some pokes in here on the side of their team, waiting for this Baron.
Medyo mahirap patakayin yan si Mentally Chill. Puno yan eh. Mahirap tagain yan kung ganang gamit mo. Oh my God! That's set! But ikaw at ikaw! Mentally Chill gonna be trying to isolate some of the members here of IIXWR. May flank pa nga dito ni Olero File. Gumugunting na si Enzo. Sinulungan na mag-damage. Yung mga atake na dito. Yung FAP Supremo na IIXWR. You have to back away. Summit trying to tank. Pero dito na si Karma. Ayan na nga. The isolated members against si Kuro. Stays na lang ang gagawin niya. Siya na lang ang natitira. Pero may magagawa ba? Wala na! And that's the double kill for Onops as well. And everyone just got aced.
Ang linis!
Malinis! Nawalis! Na ganun eh. Ang galing!
Ayun na nga!
And IIXWR looks like this is it, Creoles!
We are moments away from getting IIX to the Grand Finals!
IIXWR straight to the finals after winning the series 3-1, and a fantastic performance by this team. We see the faces, the happy faces of the team as well as we see their cameras as well. And it's an amazing experience watching their gameplay. Grabe yung galawan nila.
the moves into the grooves. That's all I can say here for the side of IIX as they are going back tomorrow, but on the finals.
No.
And man, you have to appreciate the synchronization, the sets coming from the Gragas. Pinatalsik, inubos, nanalo.
Oo, grabe. Iba talaga. Pag inabutan ka na ng tubig, hindi ka makakaayaw eh. Papainumin talaga sa'yo ng malupitan. And IIXWR, we saw so many plays by both ikaw at ikaw and Karma as well. Mirai constantly dealing the DPS on-ups. He's one of the biggest threats here. Kaya talagang pinufocus siya i-burst. And okay lang. Kasi pag binurst na siya, mas buhay, mas okay lang, mas safe na yung mga ibang members. Kaya nilang mag-clutch and yun lagi yung ginagawa nila.
And it really did really well for them. And the way that they just follow up the sets here coming from ikaw at ikaw, again, synchronization, andun lahat ng dapat nang gawin. They know what to do, when to do it, which really will deserve place here for IX on our finals here at the Rounds Pilipinas Open.
Ooh, dito natin nakita. Ayan na yun eh. Ayan na yun eh. Kita natin ang pag-step back kanina ni Mirai. Ayan o, namatay na yung isa. Susubukan makataka si Kuro. Nakakita ng angulo si Mirai. Step back. Ba yan. Tapos biglang fade away.
Walang word dun.
Wala.
Walang
alam,
vision.
naamoy niya eh. Naamoy. I smell my opponent's fear. Sabi niya.
That was a clean two-shot brush again there from Mirai. And again, just look at the way that Karma just jumping around here and there on that execution of his causes. And this is the winning moment here for IX. They know they got it in the bag and they did it on a big way.
Mirai dealing 30,000 damage in that game. I actually can't believe that Karma dealt only 11,000 knowing how many people he bursted out a while ago as well.
That's the 11,000 that counts.
That counts. Yun eh. Hindi na kailangang sobrahan. Kailangan yun tama lang.
Binigay na yung damage.
Binigay na eh.
Sa kanila yung panalo.
Oo. Saka din natin yung gold grab din ha. Sobrang consistent natin nakita na sa kanila lang yung gold lead.